Hey guys, welcome to what I suppose is segment 3. So I'm sure you all remember I came down here at some point, unless I cut that out, which I don't believe I did. I really can't remember. Too much editing over too long of a period. You go in here, and there's the giant Goron. It's not a golem, it's a Goron. And he's there. Speak to him. He's got an invisible wall in front of him, but... Alright. So... he wants you to destroy the boulder by the racetrack. No, I don't want to pee. There we go. Alright. Come on, curl. There we are. My guess is that I'm not gonna be able to actually pull this off on my first try. However, I hope that you guys will bear with me as I recall controls and so on. I'm probably not even going the right way, but in any case, oh, it's up there, isn't it? Oh crap, that's not good. I don't suppose he's got a strong enough, oh no, I guess he kinda, oh alright, so you can actually climb this without rolling, even though it doesn't look like it. Pick it up, pick it, thank you. The collision detection going up a hill is just a little odd with this boulder, barrel even. Right. So he wants us to somehow navigate around. Oh no! Disappointment. Well, I'm so used to doing things with the C buttons. Dang it! So used to doing things with the C buttons that I've kind of gotten used to just pulling the right joystick on my controller, and as a result, of course, that means that things are going to happen. Oh no. Okay. But yeah. Welcome back to my videos, guys. I'm happy those of you who are watching are watching. Happy to be able to entertain. I can't approve. This guy's just basically like, oh hey, I'm lazy, I could just toss it over there, underhand, but I'm going to be a big jerk and make you do everything. Link, this is not... You are not RPGing correctly, Link. You are not RPGing correctly. There's a lot of leeway, I'm sure, but, you know, between someone who is RPGing correctly and not, Link, he just doesn't seem to care. Then again, I can kind of understand. He's kind of got to deal with all of this crazy stuff, like transforming into other creatures and dealing with Ganon. So you can just walk up this with it. Okay, see, that's the problem with this as well, is that there's a lot of differing slopes, and they're all very ambiguous as to how they're handled. Like, some of them are like, oh yeah, you can just walk right up, like that one was, and then some of them are like, if you try that, you're dead. Oh no. Oh no. I'm sorry, game. I didn't mean to talk bad about you. Please don't beat me up. Yep, this is one of those slopes that you actually need to... Then again, it's more steep, so I guess it kind of makes sense. One more slope and we got it. Come on, Link. Let's do this. Oh no! That was very close. No, you get out of my way. I don't want to speak to you. Georgia, don't care. Don't care. Don't care, be quiet. I'm trying to do just that. Oh my goodness. Is it even there? It's not. I have to do it again. That kid wants me to seriously be mad, and I ain't even mad. Internet for the win. What the hell is that? For the win. But no. It can't be a Let's Play without failing, so there we are. Especially not a Let's Play done by myself. Yeah, give me the challenge a third time. I got it this time. I got this. Yeah, I got it. Come on, Link. There we go. See, when you line it up properly, not like that, or like that, it goes pretty far, which is good. That was the greatest throw of all time. I'm gonna let you finish, professional sports players, but Link is the best pitcher of all time. I got him autographed and everything. Oh man. Those puns. Terrible, terrible, terrible puns. But no, gameplay for the win. And those circles are slightly annoying. Son, why are you freaking shining through the wall? I am disappointed. That is a very awkwardly done skybox there. Or at least it's very awkwardly read by the emulator, and thus was probably much better done on the actual console, I would guess. I would hope. Nintendo's done a fairly good job with the rest of this game, as well as the actual Ocarina game for the N64. I don't currently own the Majora cartridge, or else I'd be playing it on the N64 and not on an emulator. An emulator, even. No! Pick it up. Pick it up. Get it up there. I got this. Now, what do you have to say? Okay, your text changed. Well, that's slightly aggravating. Oh, hey, random enemy. What are you? It's like, why? Right. Oh yeah, so you did have a decent amount of leeway. Even with the amount that I screwed up, we still made it. That is the most awkward explosion of a boulder I've seen in a while. Then again, I haven't seen many explosions of boulders at all, so there we go. What? He walks so weird. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Goron racetrack. What's going on? Why are you guys stretching? You're rocks. Go easy on you. What are you talking about? You're feeling different. You mean aside from the fact that you were covered in snow and pretty much frozen, all of you? I'm going to get my butt whooped if I don't understand how the course works. I'm totally gonna enter. Oh, okay. So then it's just automatically like, oh, you want to enter? Go. Alright. Oh god, this is not going to work well. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh god. Ow! Jerks. Hey. So, they're actually pretty good. Ah! Whoa. Ah! Oh, wow! What a a jerk. No, I don't want spikes right now. That's a bad idea. Okay, now I could use spikes though. This music is actually really good. Ow! Jerk face. Ow. Doesn't seem to hurt me though, to get smacked in the side like that. I don't know if I was first though. I think I was. Oh, I guess I am. Okay, sweet. A bottle of gold dust. So that's a bottle and gold dust. Now I've heard about gold dust. I was told first to take care of this by a new face. And I'm very sorry, but I don't recall your screen name right off the top of my head, but I will definitely, after bananas, I will look it up after this segment, actually. There's this section of this segment, because I'm going to be doing them in 15-minute segments in order to make editing a little easier. So, awesome sauce. I was also told that by another new sub as well, who was face from my live stream. Shout out to Chibi. What you call it? Then I have a friend who doesn't even see these videos, who gave me a tip about the gold dust, which is why I'm going to take care of what I'm going to take care of next after I talk to this guy, because he's a pretty cool guy, and he's going to give me the ability to do everything. Hey dude. Oh sweet, so basically, see, I thought we had to carry it like that. If you haven't realized yet, that's how you get into the ranch. Spoilers. I found that out through suggestion, or at least, let me put it this way, I'm 99.9% certain that that's how you get into the ranch. If it's not, then I'm going to be sorely mistaken, but I'm pretty sure, because boulder plus boulder plus boulder plus bombs. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and, actually I think I'm going to cut here in a minute. That is a scary moon. And, well, I'll just keep talking while I go for now. I'm gonna cut after, when I get around to the town, withdraw my rupees, and go visit those dudes who were talking about tempering my sword. Because apparently I want a tempered sword really bad. How bad is really bad? I'm not too certain, but apparently it's better, so it's kind of like, why would you not get it, really, honestly? I mean, seriously. It's not what I wanted to do, but good enough. Right. So, once I get there, I'll banana. And this way you guys will actually get to see these episodes shortly after I get them rendered, because I can just kind of upload as is if I record them in smaller segments. Assuming all goes well, of course. Where's the shopkeep? Or bank keep, I guess. There she is. Hello, lady. Give me money. Withdraw. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Okay, one. Okay, time for some serious math, guys. Yeah, that's right. Should be two. Okay, that's 200. Good. Right. So with that, guys, segment 1 has come to its close. No! I don't want to talk to you or get your stuff. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back with the next segment. Shortly. Hatred. Get out of my way. Alright, guys.